Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. With the arrival of Fox 3s like the AIM-120, the Mika EM, and the R-77, I thought I would make a video on the F-14A Tomcat. This was the, first Tomcat that arrived at the game, and this aircraft was the plane that carried the first active radar homing missiles to ever come to the game, carrying the AIM-54A. And I wanted to talk about, the plane and ask if the missile is still relevant. I don't know. The Phoenix is a very interesting missile. I think it could remain relevant throughout the entire time of Gaijin. It still will be one of the longer ranged missiles. Very long, very good range missile. The Mika, EM, and the AMRAAM, I think, will overall perform better. Because they pull higher Gs. They are, the Mika's thrust vectoring. They're basically just better Fox 1s, especially in the dogfight sense. But with the BR the Tomcat sits at right now, with it's sitting at 11.7, and then the Bravo sitting at 12.0, I think that's a decent BR for it to sit at. With 13.0 coming to the game, I think it will mean up tiers for the Tomcat are not going to be as much. And that, I think, will just allow the AMRAAM and the Tomcat just in general to start bullying F4s again, which is going to be very interesting and nice to have. The Tomcat, as of right now, is already, very decent aircraft if you know how to use it right. I mean, the Phoenixes, they'll hit sometimes. As you see here, I got a couple kills in this video with the Phoenix. The Phoenixes hit sometimes. Other times, they miss, but that's okay. They're not perfect. Overall, the ARH, they're used pretty successfully, I think. They're very interesting. The AIM-54A, at least, I think, for the BR it's at, is fine. I could even see the F-14B in the future being put... actually, no. 12.0 is an okay spot for it. It can still get up-tiered to top tier. The AIM-54A overall is an okay platform. I think the big thing is if we're going to see the F-14D, if we're going to see that come to the game with AMRAAMs, or if we see that come to the game with an improved Phoenix, I don't know. The Phoenix, remember, is not made for air-to-air. It's made, well, I mean, it is made for air-to-air, but it's made to shoot down anti-cruise missiles, or cruise missile, do anti-cruise missile work, and anti-bomber work. It was never made for the fighter-on-fighter role, and therefore you gotta keep in mind it's not going to be as successful as missiles like the AIM-120A, the R-77, the Mika EM, Derby, any of those Fox 3s like that. Those missiles will always just do better because, like I said, they are made for doing what the Phoenix is not. The Phoenix is made to take out cruise missiles and enemy bombers. It was never intended to be used in a situation where it needed to contend against fighters. I mean, it can obviously hit fighters. It does work. The missile is actually really, really well at, like, the 25 miles at altitude. They're iffy on the deck because they don't have multipathing. They're an intriguing missile. They will hit on the deck, or they'll just miss completely. They're really, like I said, they're really good at altitude. If you have a target that's 20 plus miles at altitude, or at your altitude or above you, there's a pretty high chance, unless that plane goes completely cold or hits the deck, that you're gonna get the kill. That's just how it is. It's an interesting missile. I had fun using it. I think it could stay relevant. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It'd mean a lot to me if you hit that like button and subscribe. Join the Discord link down below. We're getting so close to 1K. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.